The House notes that the federal government ought to make conscious and concerted efforts to secure the future of Nigerians. Also, the House notes that Nigerians' sovereign wealth fund aims at the following: 1. Save money for future generation. 2. Provide stabilization of funds to defend the economy against commodity oil price shock and provide financing for badly needed infrastructures. The House further notes that Nigeria, with an estimated population of over 200 million people, ranks 58th in the Sovereign Wealth Fund ranking, which is 4 places lower than Angola, an oil-producing African country with a population of 32.87 million people as of 2021, and has $3.2 billion in assets. The House are aware of this significant contrast to what other oil-producing producers, such as Kuwait, which has $700 billion life after oil fund, different from its $41.7 billion foreign reserves. Angola, with $32 billion in assets as of March 2021. The House consigned that a country such as Kuwait, with a population of 4.2 million people and projected growth of 5.3 million by 2050, has a future fund of $700 billion to cater for their future population, whereas Nigeria, with an approximate population of over 200 million and estimated population growth of 401 million people by 2050, has a future generation fund of only $2.5 billion. The House worried that the federal government has spent over 1.8 trillion naira on debt servicing in the first 5 months of the year 2021, representing approximately 98% of the total revenue generated in the same period, which begs the question of where the savings are. The House resolves: 1. Urge the federal government to make concerted and conscious efforts to secure the future by A. Increasing earning and diversification of resources. B. Focusing more on non-oil sectors of the economy by adopting alternative sources of revenue to enable foreign inflow from oil earnings to go straight to the Sovereign Wealth Fund without affecting budget financing. C. The House urge control population. The House urgently urge for control population with policy necessary to fix the future population and secure their approval. And also the House urges for securing approval from the National Assembly before tampering with the country's savings. 2. The House mandates the Committee on Legislative Compliance to ensure implementation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hear so move.